What's up, guys? This is Rise, and today is Spicy Saturday. Slider 1429 has slid in our DMs. Not really, he has slid in our Google form submission to bring us a Purified Misdreavus in the Great League. This thing is a scary ghost, but it's not too scary in Go Battle League. It's ranked 464th or something in the Great League. I looked it up. Slider's already getting fancy on us. He's catching frenzy plants. He's a former battle legend. So we're going to see how he's able to perform here with a Purified Misdreavus. Try and scare some people away, confuse them, make them wonder what has gone on in their lives. Why is someone running this Pokemon? And I'm kind of excited to see this chaos ensue. Goes for the CMP. I really like that overcharge there. Shadow Venusaur is kind of spicy as well. So we get like a 2-for-1 special here with Shadow Venu and Misdreavus. Oh my gosh, this might be a CMP on the Frenzy, which would be so ideal if it is. Gets a shield. It is indeed CMP. Now Venusaur did its job. You just let it go. Let it go. Nice undercharge. Oh, aggressive swap into the Legacy Cross Chop Primeape. Obviously a good matchup for Primeape against the Steel type. Man, that Cross Chop does so much. Cross Chop is not a good move. It's a pretty weak move. But Primeape is so attack weighted. It did so much there. In comes a Dark type. And the opponent surrenders before Misdreavus can even make an appearance. Wow. That's the video, guys. Purified Misdreavus showcase. Just kidding. Becky, relax. It was a joke. Next battle. Cal is the opponent. Amazing lead. Primeape into Bastiodon. Can't ask for a much better lead. They switch into Victory Bell. Kind of awkward. I like this play. I like softening it up with a Night Slash. You might get a shield here. You don't get a shield, but that's fine because this pretty much puts it into Frenzy Plant range. Yeah, I would just go straight Frenzy. Unfortunately, they get to a move. Probably just a Leaf Blade. Nice call that it's only a Leaf Blade. Double resisted doesn't do that much. Now, yeah, you could undercharge this, and he's going to undercharge it. So you get some extra farm here. Oh, it's still almost KO. That's crazy. Double resisted undercharge. Frenzy Plant still did that much. Does Bast come back in? It does. Because the opponent knows Bastiodon is dead weight against the Primeape anyways. The opponent's like, all right, Wallface, be the damage sponge to the Venusaur. Man, that Frenzy Plant damage is impressive to one of the tankiest Pokemon in the game. Gets to another one here as it's being KO'd by that Smackdown. Gets a shield. Amazing. In comes Primeape. Bastiodon throws a move. You don't even really need a shield, do you? Okay. He's going to play it safe in case he needs Primeape. Oh, but he didn't really. Well, I guess... No, this is why Primeape is pretty solid, because it can actually put in some work against Psychic types. Uh-oh. Misdreavus making the appearance. Hex Dark Pulse return. Come on, Misdreavus. I believe in you. The scary ghost gets off the Dark Pulse. This should be enough to KO the Mew. Boom. Misdreavus. The real MVP. These hexes doing absolutely nothing. Goes for the return, BM. Goes for the return. Oh my gosh, Slider. How could you? How could you, Slider? This is already a really good video just because of that return on the Bastiodon. Slider, I am going to message my buddy Marto in our Mazer chat about this video so he can watch this for himself, because Marto does not like Bastiodons. He recently sludge waved a Bastiodon twice just to prove a point and still won the game. It was one of the most epic things I've seen. Okay. Nice call on the Fire Punch. Earthquake would have pretty much one-shot. Probably would have put Primeape into Mudshot downrange. The opponent shields the Cross Chop because they're probably afraid of the close combat. Most Primeapes run close combat rather than Cross Chop. In comes Machamp. So he took an extra counter there. He's probably going to immediately switch into Misdreavus. He is. Misdreavus double resisting the counters, so they still kind of chunk. That's so crazy. Gotta be careful of the Rock Slide. Man, I wonder how much that does. I have no idea. I have not run any Misdreavus sims in my free time. I guess we're going to find out here. Shields down. Oh, no, the opponent got scared. Opponent. That was not necessary. You should have just committed to the slide. Because now you gave the Misdreavus extra farm. Dark Pulse takes out the Machamp. In comes Mr. Diggersby, going straight for the return. Is the Diggersby going to disrespect the return? Boom! Oh my gosh, why would the opponent not come in with Mandibuzz? Well, this is still kind of tricky for Slider. Is Slider going to win this still? The Primeape might be able to get to a Cross Chop. The Primeape just has to live one Snarl, I believe, to get to that Cross Chop, which it should be able to. But man, I don't see him. Maybe he catches on Primeape. Maybe that's the play. Oh yeah, because with the Shadow bonus... Slider. 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 Oh my gosh, Slider. Okay, first of all, why is the opponent foul playing a Venusaur instead of Aerial Ace? Maybe it didn't have Aerial Ace? I already forgot. Slider. You're a madman. Man. Unbelievable, Slider. Slider, this is supposed to be Spicy Saturday. This is supposed to be about the spice, not about legendary gameplay in sack swaps. Okay, terrible lead against the Medicham. Obviously, there's no way Slider can win this game. He swaps Venusaur, which is not really a safe swap, but who cares? In comes Galv. The opponent was really late on that swap, and he's going straight for the Sludge. Okay. I thought maybe the opponent might think they were catching a Frenzy. But honestly, Galv's so squishy that Frenzy would do a ton of damage anyway. Opponent goes straight for the lunge. Makes sense. Nice timing. I think he threw it in between to disallow any potential Volt Switch being snuck in. He's going to get debuffed again. So did you shield this? No, you let it go. Okay. And then you come in with Primeape and you save a shield. You save a shield for Misdreavus. And the Galv still needs one more. So the Galv... Oh no, what? Oh, okay. Never mind. I was wrong. Primeape wins CMP against Galv, which is pretty crazy. Galv lunges, which people like to lunge bait. And times like this, I think it really backfires if you try and do that. Catches on the Misdreavus. Could potentially be a pup. It is a pup. That's huge. That's 35 energy just gone to waste. Oh my god, a G-Fisk. There's no way. There's no way. Okay, wait. Maybe there is a way. Maybe he knows that there's separation in the switch clock, so he overcharges, he shields, he switches, gets off a cross chop, and then like Dark Pulses in back, but that Medi's still so healthy. There's no way. There's no way. Slider, is there a way? I don't think there's a way. But you know what they say, if there's a will, there's a way. Like the Milky Way galaxy. And Mischief is going ham, I see. Okay. Catches a Rock Slide, survives it, counters down. No, Primeape is too squishy. Goes for the return. Lives the pup. There's no way. It lives the pup. The return doesn't KO. Medi's too tanky. Okay. Okay. Slider is human. Slider is human. That was actually pretty dang close, though, for a pretty bad situation. Slider pulled off some crazy wins earlier, so I was just like, does he somehow win this game, too? MD Cat, the next opponent. Great lead. Primeape is pulling all the leads. Early in the season comes Hypno. A little bit slow to switch, but, you know, with Slider, I wouldn't be surprised if he, like, purposely was slow because he wanted to store some energy there. Shields a Thunder Punch. You'd think this would be a positive matchup for Misdreavus, but okay. Gonna let this next one go. Almost has 2 Dark Pulses. And that Thunder Punch doesn't do much, so some decent bulk for Misdreavus. I like the throwing 1 Hex and then throwing to avoid any free confusions being snuck in. Denies the confusion there. Very nice. Gets both shields. And this Primeape almost has a Night Slash. Oh, free confusion sneaks in. That's bad, especially because this probably doesn't quite KO. Yeah, that sucks. Okay, not the end of the world. In comes a Charm Ninetales. Oh, Venusaur's going to sweep. Venusaur's going to sweep. You gotta shield this. Maybe not, though. This is going to be tricky. Because the Night Slash plus the counters are going to do quite a bit. I don't think Venusaur gets to a second Frenzy. I think it only gets to one. I think you had to farm a little bit more. I guess he was already close to 100 energy. Oh, but that did so much. So he just needs like 2 counters. He just needs 2 counters. One. He needs 1 counter. He needs 1 counter from Primeape. Oh my gosh. Man. That was like, oh, this is great. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is good. Oh, this is bad. And then it was good in the end. Victor, the next opponent. Let's go, Slider. Another good lead against Shadow Obama. Shadow Obama, though, doesn't know that there's a Purified Misdreavus in back. These counters from Primeape are so ridiculous. Primeape is kind of a beast. Underused beast. Get out of there into Venu. Unfortunately, it was a little slow, so he's going to have to shield this. Or do you survive it, so you let it go? He lets it go. Yikes. So Azu probably just shields and farms down, which is not ideal because I know it sucks going down 2 shields, but I think the play was to shield that Ice Beam. Because then you would have got both shields back. I guess either way, it would be 0-0. Or it'd be even shields either way. Ice Beam tanks it. Goes Dark Pulse. Interesting. Because I doubt the Azu shields. The Azu already did its job. That Dark Pulse did kind of impressive damage, though. Goes for the Hex down here. Oh, double cross chop. Man, he had to be really quick there. Because you can't allow this Obama to get to a Weather Ball. In comes Roserade. Oh my. Okay. Really needs to get the shield so he can return it. He got the shield. That's huge. And now he should be good. I have no idea who wins CMP, Roserade or Misdreavus. The thing is that Azu is still alive though. But it's like 1 or 2 hexes from Fainted. Weather Ball takes it out. Has the Dark Pulse loaded. It looked like Misdreavus wins CMP. Or did Roserade not have 2? Dark Pulse takes it out. 1 hex. Bye-bye, Mr. Azu. Wow, Misdreavus putting in work. Let me go to the battle sim. Misdreavus versus Roserade. Roserade wins CMP, so must have not had a move. Okay. Oh, let's go. This is the best feeling ever when you lose the lead, you safe swap, and then you have like they swap in something that you know you can take back switch advantage. He got a nice head start with the Venusaur. He's already committing a shield because he knows even if it's a Rock Slide that he shields, he still gets to this next Frenzy before they get to anything. Shadow Venusaur is so dangerous. Do you call this one? Yeah, I would call it too. Because you know you live it. It's going to be dangerous to getting Mud Shotted down. I don't think you can quite get Mud Shot down here though. Oh my god, that Frenzy did so much. Now you get Psycho Cut down. That's not ideal. But you do have your Misdreavus now aligned with the Crest. And you definitely just tank the first move. Because you don't know what's in back yet. And you might want to save your shield for Primeape. Moonblast is about half. So like, oh god, okay. This is bad. How does he escape this? Man, Misdreavus is pretty impressive. It takes like, it's pretty like average bulkiness. And it seems like it hits pretty hard. Because like that Moonblast, that's a hard hitting move. Granted, it's from a really tanky Pokemon in Crest. Okay, he's going to go for the return. And then he's going to try and get to a Dark Pulse. Immediate swap. Gonna get Moonblasted here. Does this one-shot? Oh my god, it one-shots. Now you get to the Dark Pulse. Get to the Dark Pulse. No! So close. So close. I think his only play there was to Hex once and then catch. But it looked like It looked like the crest only needed one Psycho Cut, so he wouldn't have been able to catch if he hexed, I think. So not much he could have done there. He's running a Purified Misdreavus, a Primeape, and a Shadow Venusaur, everybody. Great lead against the Obstagoon. In comes a Fairy type. Straight into Venu. Took one Charm, maybe two on the Primeape. Going for the Frenzy. Frenzy's all you need. Oh, wow, gets a shield. That's actually really good. If I was the Venusaur, I'd be really happy that I got that shield. Because you definitely get to another one. Maybe a third one. I don't know with the Shadow. But it looks like he could get to a third one if the Clefable decides to shield this. Oh my god, Clefable. Oh, barely gets there. Barely gets there as it's being taken out. Man, so little health on the Venu. Probably one counter will take it out. Scarm. Okay. Yep, Misdreavus has to avoid the Obstagoon. You got to be a little bit careful if you're the Misdreavus about like a potential sack swap here. You don't want that Dark Pulse registering on the Goon. So nice awareness there. No messing around. Just go straight for Cross Chop. This is kind of dangerous. Because the Skarmory can potentially farm down here. Misdreavus does have a Dark Pulse loaded. And that should put it into Dark Pulse range. So really nicely played in the end game. Purified Misdreavus is a Skarmory counter. Confirmed. Boom. Boom. Wow. Unbelievable. The scenes from Slider. It looks like that wraps up Spicy Saturday. What a video. Started off with a bang. Mr. Slider throwing the slider, throwing the curveball. And he was able to pull out some really quality wins with an entertaining team featuring a Purified Misdreavus, which I have never seen in the Great League. Misdreavus just up to mischief and taking out opponents left and right. Thanks one more time to Slider. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Share it with your friends. Share it with Debbie, Joe, Brian, and Alec from your neighborhood. I feel like they would like my videos as well. And all that said, thank you for watching. Hope to see you in the next one. Peace.